Not every red flag waves in the wind. Some come softly, disguised as words, cloaked in charm, whispered in moments of vulnerability. But if you're not listening carefully, you might miss the warning signs. In this 5-part series, we're pulling back the curtain on the most dangerous things a woman can say in a relationship, and statements that signal manipulation, narcissism, or emotional sabotage. When she says this, she's not expressing concern. She's invalidating your emotions. This phrase isn't about your sensitivity. It's about her unwillingness to take responsibility for something that clearly hurt you. Emotional maturity means being able to hear someone's pain, even when you didn't intend to cause it. But someone who mocks your vulnerability? Xiao Tian's not offering love. She's offering control. We all have pasts, but if she describes every ex as a villain, pay attention. This isn't just venting. It could be a pattern. Ask yourself, is she ever accountable? Or does every story make her the victim and everyone else the problem? Eventually, someone who never takes ownership of their past will blame you for their future. This is emotional blackmail disguised as a test. Healthy relationships are built on communication, not mind reading. When she withholds her feelings but punishes you for not decoding them, she Tim's not teaching you to be intuitive, she Tim's training you to walk on eggshells. These phrases might seem harmless at first, but they're emotional landmines designed to confuse, control, and condition you. In a world obsessed with appearances, it's easy to overlook the subtle signs of toxicity. But remember, it a TM's not just what a TM has said, it a TM as why, and how it makes you feel. If you a TM. Heard any of these before? This is Naroju TNMT, the time to justify or rationalize. It's the time to wake up. This is emotional coercion. It weaponizes love against you. It turns affection into a currency where your value depends on your compliance. Healthy love does not demand proof through sacrifice. If your loyalty must be earned through guilt, it TMs, not love. It TMs control dressed as devotion. This is TM'd confidence. It TM is psychological warfare. When someone positions themselves as a prize you don't TMT deserve, they TM or not boosting your relationship. They TM re-breaking down your self-worth. TM is a subtle way of saying TM re-replaceable. TM. And anyone who makes you feel like TM re beneath them is TMMT standing beside you. At first, it may sound like frustration, but dig deeper. TM is a reflection of unresolved trauma, bitterness, or even projected resentment. If she lumps you into a group she doesn't respect, she's not seeing you as an individual. She's seeing you as a placeholder. And you will eventually be punished for what someone else did. Think about this. When someone uses language that guilt trips, belittles, or generalizes, what kind of future are they creating with you? A future where you're constantly proving, apologizing, or shrinking just to keep the peace. That's not love. That is survival. TM, I've reached 6. But the 7th, is the most dangerous of all. The words sound calm, or even loving. But when used with intent, they mark the beginning of the end. This is it, the 7th phrase. The one most overlooked, because it doesn't sound toxic. It sounds caring, even sweet. But that, TM as, what makes it so dangerous? It sounds like love, like intimacy. But when this phrase becomes frequent, or weaponized, TM something else entirely. A need is not the same as love. Love is a choice. Need is dependence. And emotional dependence quickly turns into emotional control. If her happiness, stability, or peace depends entirely on you, be careful. That's not a relationship. That's emotional hostage-taking. And once you become the lifeline, leaving becomes a betrayal, even when staying is destroying you. All healthy relationships are built between two whole people, not one whole and one broken half clinging to them. Oh, you are not responsible for fixing someone IHOTM's past. You are not a therapist. You are not a savior. You are a man with your own path, and your peace should not come at the price of your freedom. Now step back. Look at all 7 phrases together. Yopo, you TM are too sensitive. Yopo TM, yopo, my ex was crazy. Yopo TM, yoto, you should know why. Epo TM, upset. Yopo TM, yantu, if you really loved me, you would bo TM. Oh, yobo TM, we're lucky. Yo TM, M with you. Yoku TM, yo, all men are the same. Yo pa TM, yo, I need you. Yato TM, yo, iwo, leaving is now TM to weakness. It's wisdom. And silence isn't strength, clarity is. Protect your peace. Honor your worth. Walk away before the damage becomes your identity. You saw the signs. You made the decision. You walked away. But now comes the hard part. Because leaving is no the end. It's the beginning of a new kind of test, one most men fail. She'll reach out. Maybe with guilt. Maybe with sweetness. She'll remind you of the good times, the laughs, the moments that made you stay. And you'll start to wonder, was it really that bad? Oh, let me be clear. Memory is deceptive. You remember the highs, but you left for a reason. Don't trade your peace for temporary comfort. You feel empty, unsettled, and you want to fill the void. So you jump into something new, hoping someone else can fix the ache she left behind. But hear this, if you have nap and tam at healed, you botam are not entering a new relationship, you're dragging your past into someone else's future. Rebound love doesn't heal, it hides, temporarily. Ow, you want answers, you want closure, you want her to admit what she did or at least acknowledge your pain. But closure isn't something they give, it's something you create. Waiting for her to validate your experience is like waiting for fire to apologize for burning you. Yes, you're hurting, but that pain, TM's not your enemy. It's your guide. It's pointing to where you lost yourself, where you tolerated too much, where you stayed too long. TM to just move on. Level up emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially. Become the man who no longer entertains relationships that require him to abandon himself. You left. You healed. Now it's time to return, stronger, wiser, and unshakable. This is the comeback every man deserves, not just to win her back, or anyone else, but to win himself. Your past is now TMT, a chain. It's your foundation. Every mistake, every heartbreak, every lesson is a building block. Own it. No shame, no excuses, just truth. Know your worth, protect your energy. Our boundaries are no TMT walls. They, TM, are your personal space where respect, trust, and peace live. When you enforce them, you teach others how to treat you. Your confidence is a muscle. The more you invest, the stronger it grows. Physical health, mental sharpness, emotional resilience, financial independence. Well, build these pillars, and no one can shake your foundation. Cut ties with toxicity. Seek people who elevate you. Would true support does no TMT tear you down. It lifts you higher. TM's no finish line. Confidence and power are forged in daily choices. Celebrate progress. Learn from setbacks. Keep moving forward. When you reclaim your power, you don TMT, just walk away from toxic relationships. You walk into a life worth living. This is your moment. Own it. Why?